Monday, May 5th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here along with you. It's a very, very warm Sunday all across the region. Many spots well up into the 80s, even 73 in Boone. 85, the high yesterday in Greensboro. Charlotte yesterday hitting 85, 86 in Greensboro. I believe I misspoke there. 86 in Greensboro, 85 in Charlotte, 83 in Raleigh, 87 in Fayetteville, Columbia, almost at 90 there at 89 degrees yesterday afternoon. Currently, mainly 50s and 60s. A couple of the cooler spots have some 40s mixed in up around the locations I-40 and points north, but primarily 50s and 60s. Now here's our setup today. We have a cold front that's now dropping into the region in backdoor fashion. And that will be the main weather player over the next couple of days. You notice that little zone of some showers and a few thunderstorms in northern Illinois, Indiana, and southern parts of Ohio. As we go throughout the course of today, eventually maybe a few of those showers and storms in northern North Carolina. Now again, all is quiet right now, and it'll stay that way for the majority of the day, but there's that little bit of activity focused off to the north of us. That is associated basically with this front that's dropping on in. So here's how this plays out for us. That front slowly working further to the south, and late afternoon and the evening, there's your chance of just a few isolated showers and thunderstorms there in the northernmost parts of North Carolina and then over into northeastern North Carolina. There will not be many storms, but the storms that do form could possibly be locally strong to severe. The overall environmental setup isn't terrible in terms of supportive of thunderstorms up where they do form, and supportive of intense thunderstorms, but they will not be very many in number. It'll be a very isolated type of deal. Same story late tomorrow. Northern North Carolina, a few isolated late day storms a possibility before that front begins the process of lifting north and out of the area. So the temperatures will be coolest as you head northeast. These are tomorrow afternoon's temperatures. You notice some 60s in the Outer Banks, while you might have Columbia over toward the Sandhills making a run up toward 90, and not far from it, even in the southern Piedmont. So late this week, the very warm air takes over all across the region. Thursday and Friday looking like very warm days here in the Carolinas. A pretty good chance, a good number of spots will clip 90 on Thursday and maybe Friday afternoon too before this next cold front begins to approach, and that will bring back in the opportunities for some scattered showers and thunderstorms, it appears, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So here's what this looks like at the upper levels. This is today's 500 millibar chart from the European. We go out to 72 hours, and there's that big ridge across the southeast. This is Wednesday evening, and that is going to basically allow the heat to crank across the southeast. Eventually a weak trough buckles in here over the weekend. That's what will drive the next cold front nearby and bring back in the chance of scatter showers and storms. So this is just a snapshot from Thursday early evening on the European model. That is a very warm setup all across the southeast and up into a good chunk of the eastern part of the country. But then you get over the weekend and there comes the chances of at least some scattered showers and thunderstorms back into the forecast. All right, that is it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Everybody have a wonderful day, and God bless.